and welcome to another episode of Think Blue, Activate's news update show. My name is Chloe Osmond.
And I am Tebogo Elia Junior Ngoman. Let's have a look at this week's international news. Is Donald Trump beginning a government purge? This became a popular theory after he fired the director of FBI, James Comey, on the 10th of May. In a letter released to the media, Trump said Comey is not fit to lead the FBI. The shook decision comes as the FBI continues to investigate Trump's team and their link to Russia. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson met with Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov at the White House on Wednesday. Comey's release comes just a few months after the axing of another top official, Sally Yates, in January, as well as Trump's chief security advisor, Michael Flynn.
Following the impeachment of former South Korean President Park Geun-hye, new President Moon Jae-in was inaugurated on Wednesday. He swore at the ceremony to attempt to open dialogue with North Korean President Kim Jong-un. This would be an attempt to resolve the security crisis that existed under Geun-hye's policy of non-cooperation with North Korea. He hopes that diplomatic as well as military and security measures will stop North Korea's nuclear weapons developments. Jae-in also vowed to strengthen relations with the United States and do whatever was necessary to create peace in the area.
Head of the Islamic State ISIS in Afghanistan, Abdul Hasib, has been confirmed dead. He was killed in an operation conducted jointly by Afghan and the U.S. Special Forces in the eastern province of Nagar.
In national news, the community in Coligny in the Northwest Province burnt down 3 houses belonging to Peter Doorwaard and Philip Schutter on Monday night as part of a protest. The 2 men were accused of causing the death of a 16-year-old boy, Matlomola Jonas Mosweu, who they claimed was stealing their sunflower crops. The men were granted bail of 5,000 rand, which sparked outrage in the community. Police presence in the area has been high, and a reconciliation, healing, and renewal forum has been set up to attempt to rectify the situation.
Former Chief Operating Officer of the SABC, Hlaudi Motsoeneng, will face a disciplinary hearing on the 17th of May. The acting board chairperson of the SABC, Khanyisile Kweyama, confirmed that Motsoeneng will have to account for the current state of the nation broadcaster. He will have to explain how his now infamous 90% local content policy has cost the SABC millions of rands and lost the broadcaster viewers and listeners. He will also have to answer to the many allegations of corruption at the SABC under his watch.
The SABC has also come under fire this week because of Acting Chief Executive Officer James Aguma's suggestions that South Africans should also be expected to pay TV licenses for mobile phones, computers, and tablets. Motsoeneng has also been blamed for this development, as the national broadcaster is now in financial distress. Motsoeneng has repeatedly said the SABC benefited from his time as COO and stated that he will not apologize for his decision to show more local content.
A 22-year-old water polo coach and an assistant boarding master at the Parktown Boys High School appeared in the Johannesburg Magistrate Court on the 10th of May. The man has been accused of sexually assaulting 20 male pupils of the school and raping one. The case has been postponed pending further investigations and the possible transfer of the case to the High Court. The accused has been released but with bail set at 3,000 rand.
On to local news now. Protest action by Rhodes University staff continued this week in the form of go-slows and shutdowns. The university's Office of Human Resources sent out communication to all staff members, notifying them that they were embarking on an illegal and unprotected strike. The letter stated that the university reserves the right to take disciplinary action against all who choose to participate. As of Thursday, the 11th of May, the university had upped their offer to 6.9%. The Union of Academic Staff in TEU has accepted the increased offer, while NEHAWU-affiliated staff are still negotiating towards a more significant increase.
In the early hours of Thursday, the 11th of May, an arson attempt took place at Rosa Parks' residence. Curtains and a bin were set alight in a bathroom, but the situation was handled without any significant damage or injury. The SAPS is investigating the matter. This fire comes after a similar incident at Joe Slovo House last week.
Well, that's all we have time for this week. For more on these stories and many more, visit our website activateonline.co.za.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and remember to
Think Activate,
Think Blue.
Thanks for watching.